You're listening to
Tipsy Book Reads.
I'm Rebecca.
And I'm Jess. And we're reading Percy Jackson.
Yes, good job. I just went.
What are we?
What are we? We're reading. As you should too.
Reading.
Stay in school. Too many books on my TBR. Too many books on my TBR. Yeah. This podcast is like a book club for the antisocial. We make a drink inspired by the book we read and talk crap about life and fictional characters. We really hope you listen and drink along. And there are spoilers. We warned ya. You're drinking our drink already. What you drinking?
Coca-Cola.
It's just straight up Coca-Cola.
Like Percy.
So kids, go open your favorite cup of Coca-Cola.
If your parents let you have soda.
What I just said didn't make any sense. Go open your favorite cup of Coca-Cola. Cheers.
Anticlimactic.
And with this Coca-Cola, it's paired perfectly with Percy's blue cookies. Can you see them? Can you see them? Aren't they cute?
Thanks, Mama Sally.
Mm-hmm. Cheers, Mama Sally. What a combo.
We're going to have tummy aches.
Mm-hmm. How'd you make these cookies?
I have cookie in my mouth.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we don't talk with food in our mouths. We're like the like the friends in class that can't stop laughing at literally anything.
Mm-hmm.
It's us right now.
I used blackberries because apparently the dough was like straight up purple, and I was like, these cookies are not going to be blue. But apparently when they interact with the baking soda and then you chill them, they turn blue. And what do you know? It worked. It's blue.
It's a blue cookie. I was just going to say happy birthday, Percy Jackson, but it's December. Happy release almost date. Yeah?
It's kind of giving Cookie Monster.
Yep. Absolutely. Oh, these are awesome. Mm-hmm.
That just hits. Nice cold Coke on ice with some cookies.
Right?
Yum.
I love that. Yeah, we were trying to think of a cool, like, mocktail drink. Put some, like, blue, high C, fruit punch, something. And then he literally mentions cola, like, 4 or 5 times.
And we were like,
I need
a cold,
I just want one.
cold cup, cold glass.
Mm-hmm. But we won't drag you out to a forest and have a venomous spider bite your hand with a 12-pack of Coca-Cola.
No.
That gets me every time. Just pulls out a 12-pack of Coca-Cola.
Casual.
Anywho. Mm-hmm. Now we have cookies in our mouth.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, we are reading chapter 12 through the end of Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief.
Mm-hmm. And it was so good, as it has been the last 18 times I've read this book.
Can never go wrong.
Never. Never, never, never. This book is so iconic. Like, all of the scenes that you think of when you think of Percy Jackson, they're all in this book.
Mm-hmm.
The lotus scene.
Oh my gosh. So good.
That was the best part of that movie.
The only good part.
The only
of that
good
movie.
part. Because it was very similar, number 1.
Yeah.
Number 2, poker face. Someone said they took that scene out of the Disney Plus version.
Huh. Interesting.
You didn't see that?
Mm-mm.
I didn't actually go and look. Weird, right?
Curious.
But anyways, that, what else? Oh, the zoo.
Yeah.
The zoo caravan. I wrote them down, like the most iconic parts. The diner scene.
Oh my gosh, amazing.
That was crazy. And
Obviously him like jumping out of the arch.
I can't wait to see how they do that.
Oh my gosh.
Because apparently, I've never been. I've never been.
Me
But
neither.
apparently it's like so far away from any type of body of water that it would be absolutely crazy. Not just like, oh yeah, this is crazy. Like this doesn't make sense. So I don't know, but I've never been there. I've never even had a desire to look it up. Sorry, Annabeth.
No. I kind of pictured it like just right off to the side, you know?
Oh, like right below. Like that's how, when I was younger, I pictured it. Him just being like, help me, Father. And just straight up crossing it up. I can't say that. Just diving off, free falling.
Cowabunga!
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
Well, my favorite characters are still and will always be the same. Every single one of them.
Every character that Rick Riordan has ever written.
Written. Even the dog. The what's his name?
Chihuahua?
No. The three-headed dog.
Cerberus?
Yeah. Love him. He just wants to play.
Just wants a rubber ball.
He just wants a red rubber ball.
Not a
Also,
stick.
the fact that I forgot that they dress up in that water place's outfit, they're wearing that the entire time. So they're walking up into Hades' throne room wearing the water parks. What is it called? Anyways,
Words.
logo and like swim shorts.
Yeah.
I never thought of that before.
I didn't either. So funny.
Yeah, because they don't change at. Oh,
No.
did they change at the Lotus? They might have.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because I think
They got
mentioned-
closed there.
Yeah. Okay.
I take that
Either
back.
way, they were like prancing around town in that for a bit.
He was getting
funny.
mad at Aries being like wearing swim shorts.
Oh my gosh. Percy, I will say it again. He's such a savage.
He's
Just like no holds barred. He's just like, oh, you're God. I don't care. Here's all of my sass.
Yes.
I will talk back, give you all of the attitude. Oh, you're throwing it at me? I'll throw it right back at you. Let's play ball.
I love it. The fact that he fought a god
Yeah, he challenged the god.
and sliced his ankle. Wow. At 12 years old.
Casual.
At 12 years old.
The god of war, nonetheless.
Yes. Oh my gosh. How were they not like, oh boy. Oh, good golly.
I think they kind of are.
Oh, gods.
Yeah, they're in for adventure.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to say a little spoiler for those who haven't read the second series yet. I would just skip 30 seconds ahead really quick. Go ahead, hit it. Okay. You're wearing a Camp Half-Blood sweatshirt, and I'm wearing a new Rome sweatshirt.
Yay.
Battle of the camps. Anyways, I wanted to just say that because we're so cute. Okay. Would you rather go to Camp Half-Blood or New Rome?
Camp Half-Blood.
Yeah, same.
Always.
Mhm. Totally. Okay. Now that we got that out of the way. Okay. What haven't we talked about yet? Oh, okay. So when they have the whole battle of, or before they have the battle with the god of war, and they're in the diner, and Percy is like, why would he need us to do this for him? Like, he's a god. He could just go walk in there and grab it. And Annabeth's quote of saying, even strength has to bow to wisdom sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So good.
Yeah, and how that's what he thought of right before he fought Ares.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, let me outwit him if I can't outwar him.
Mm-hmm. It's such a powerful quote. An important one, too.
Yeah, it is. The whole water park thing.
I forgot how embarrassing it is.
So funny. It's so cringe.
The secondhand embarrassment, like when she goes, go in the water tunnel of love with you.
And then like he's like, leave it to the girls to make things
Right?
weird.
Because he was
Like,
just
he
like,
didn't even think about
whatever.
it.
And then he's like, I'm blushing now. My little wise girl.
It's so funny.
It is funny. And then they're literally being recorded. Like,
For all of Olympus to see.
all of Olympus to see.
Yikes.
And then the spiders. Poor Annabeth. Poor Annabeth.
Yikes. Yeah. It's so funny though.
Yeah. There's so many funny parts. Annabeth is also just as funny. Like, when Grover says, oh yeah, that blessing will only work on animals, and Annabeth goes, oh, so just Percy?
Just on Percy. Oh, he's a wild animal.
Okay, you too.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Let's talk about Luke a little bit.
Okay.
I totally forgot about the one scene in his dream when it's the unknown voice at that point and a servant of his.
Right.
And he's like, I know this voice. What is this voice?
Yeah.
I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, because it did say a familiar voice, but like he couldn't place it.
Yeah. And then, we don't know who it is yet. Well, we do now at the end of the book.
Yeah.
Kronos being like, oh, he's here. He's that powerful. Like, you want to play little godling?
Yeah. And Luke was like, he can't do that. And Kronos was like, well, maybe you're not powerful enough for that, but he came hither himself.
He's so powerful. It's crazy. Dang, he's got that Poseidon blood.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And I love their little reaction at the end. Poseidon and Percy having that moment. That was so important for Percy to just like get that acknowledgement.
Also, Zeus in his pinstripe suit sitting next to Poseidon in his like Hawaiian shirt and swim trunks.
It's giving someone didn't send out the vibe for the party. What are we wearing? What are you wearing?
Yeah, they were not on the same page. I also think it's funny that when Percy enters the throne room and he sees Hades and then he sees Poseidon and he doesn't say right away, that's definitely my dad. He says that's definitely his brother.
Yeah.
It's like he like recognizes that before he recognizes,
that's my dad. Which,
fair enough.
holy cow, what a moment.
Yeah.
Dang. Percy's been through a lot in just one book. Whoa, I did it again. What's going on with me? Man, cute little sign.
So cute.
It is.
Squirrel.
Oh, man. Okay.
Some of the monsters are so ridiculous. Like, I love Rick Riordan's imagination. Like, the freaking waterbed store.
Oh, I forgot that was in this one, too.
Yeah. So funny. And how he, like, creatively made the different monsters and stuff, like, that are actually exist in mythology. How he gave them, like, certain names that kind of were close. Like, even with Medusa, it was, like, Auntie M, like an M instead of, like, EM. And with a lot of the characters, it's, like,
Crusty.
Once they thought about it, they, like, saw the connection. And it's just, like, how cool.
I also love how he writes stories, right? There's this huge, big end goal.
Mm-hmm.
And while they have that end goal, there's all these mini quests.
Mm-hmm.
And it keeps your attention span right there. It keeps you reading the whole time. And it also is like, okay, we know at the end of this book that there is going to be, thank you so much, there's going to be a reason for it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then we also are getting all these hints that this is all leading up to being something bigger than. And this is such a great example on how to do that. I think there are quite a few really, and I will not name, don't ask me, I'll name after to you, very popular books on TikTok and stuff, that what it's missing is like that.
The story inside of the story.
Yes.
Inside, like the nesting doll of stories.
Yes.
Yeah, and he is so good at that. Even from the first few things Chiron ever told Percy, it was leading to this bigger thing. And even now, like, even like Percy thinks, oh, it's this quest or whatever, but then he realizes there's so much more to it than that.
Yeah.
And I agree. It's definitely like you're instantly in it for the long haul.
Yeah. So I enjoy that. Sorry, I just have to take a picture of my little cookie and Coke and Lightning Thief book. Yeah, he's such a good writer.
Yeah, hands down. 10 out of 10. I kind of forgot it was Percy that figured out about the Lotus Hotel, like, being... For some reason, I thought it was Annabeth.
Because it usually is.
It usually is. But he was like, wait, this guy's saying, like, groovy. Something's off
This
here.
is weird.
Yeah, he does have very good instincts. Like, he's always, like, spot on with the, like, something feels off. Except for when there's hamburgers involved, apparently.
That's what they were missing. The Lotus Hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Good old hamburger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Dang.
Grover in his game with the deer hunting the hunters.
It was so funny. And then he, like, turned it on Percy and, like... Also, this is for you, Grover. You can eat this soda can.
Oh, when Grover gave him half his tin or whatever
that was so
before
cute.
the fight.
And Percy was like, wow, thanks, man.
Percy's just such a golden retriever.
He really is.
Like, anyone else would be like, how is this going to help me? He's just like,
Wow, thanks, bestie.
Thanks, G-Man.
Really appreciate that.
It's so cute.
It is. It's my favorite thing.
I love their friendship.
And how they both just, like, believe in each other.
All three of them. The trio.
Oh my gosh, and when Annabeth was like, you're my friend, Seaweed Brain.
She said, I don't know. I know I'll fight beside you.
Aww.
Loyalty.
Besties.
Oh my gosh. Do you have anything else to talk about in this book?
I don't know. And Percy realizing he can talk to the zebra because it's related to a horse. He's like, wait, why can't I talk to the zebra?
He's like, I can hear him. And the zebra calling him the Lord, my Lord. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. I had certain like food stains on these pages and I was like, what was I eating when I went?
Whatever they were eating. They have so much good food in this book.
I know. I was so hungry. I wanted
Mhm.
that 7-layer bean dip. I know you made it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. The other funny thing about Mr. D, the form that is like, get out or are you staying? You have to let us know by whenever. And it says, Dear Peter Johnson. It's an ongoing joke throughout the whole series.
It really is. And it's one of those, like, I'm pretending not to care.
But I
things,
actually
you know?
care. I'm pretending not to care so that I don't get attached.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure. It's so funny. Okay.
Oh my gosh, sorry. Grover's quest.
Yeah.
So we found out why he has no words. We found out why he wanted a searcher's license for the god of Pan. And they have to let him go at the end of the book because, you know, obviously they finished their task and they've got the lightning bolt and all this lovely friendship and adventure happens. But then he has to go on his own quest and they have to let him go by himself. And that's huge of Percy. Like, that's his, you know, he wants to protect everyone. But go ahead, sorry.
Yeah. No, that's fine. I like that he has the Minotaur.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm glad you think that's fine. Great. Good for you, Grover. You go after your death, buddy.
That's fine.
It's fine.
You're on your own, kid.
You're on your own, kid. You always have been. Okay.
Oh my gosh. You know what?
What?
Do you know who gets 2 thumbs down from me? Luke. Boo.
He doesn't get a purple blue cookie.
No cookies for Luke. That was so mean. He just was like trying to kill Percy. He's like,
He
oh,
was
just come into the woods.
No, I'm straight up like committing murder.
Literally.
And his sword. Luke. No, sir. No, sir.
Me no likey.
Yeah, no, sir.
He's a big meanie.
You okay?
The cookies have gone to my head.
Okay, I think we had too many. We ate this entire plate except for a little bit left.
And we had more earlier too. It's fine.
They didn't need to know that.
I'm not telling on myself. It's fine. Okay, let's take a really quick break, and when we get back, I want to hear what Hogwarts house you think they're in.
Okay. We'll be back.
This episode is brought to you in part by Fern and Fable Books, a little local bookshop in Ormond Beach, Florida. Make sure to check out their website. You can purchase their books online or in store. We're back
With Coca-Cola.
Okay, so these characters, if they were
Okay, I got it.
in the world of Hogwarts and Harry Potter,
Annabeth. Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw, hands down.
Percy.
Gryffindor.
Gryffindor. Grover Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff, 10 out of 10. Luke Slytherin.
Yeah. Yeah, because he's very, like, that ambitious. Like, I have a goal. Who else?
Sally Jackson.
She's a courageous little soul.
She is. Gryffindor.
Yeah.
Yep, that one is passed down. Who else? Chiron
Mm.
and Mr. D.
Mr. D just wants to party, but he has no loyalty. He has all the party of like a Hufflepuff and zero of the. I don't know. That's a tough one. I think Chiron. He gives me like first movie Dumbledore vibes.
Okay.
Or so like maybe Gryffindor.
Yeah, or Ravenclaw.
Mm-hmm. True.
But Mr. D, I don't know. I'm a little stumped with him.
Or the Sorting Hat.
Curious.
I don't know. Yeah, Mr. D, I think he's definitely not Ravenclaw. He potentially could be. I'm trying to think of his like actual myth. Like, okay, so he created wine. So he's creative.
Yeah, I don't know.
I have to think about that one.
What house do you think Mr. D is in?
Do you know what house he's in?
That's right.
We're really going deep into this kids show. This is another PG rated. I was gonna say movie. Anyways, I think I love that we're on the same page about almost all of them.
Yeah,
All of them.
for sure.
Cool. Predictions we know.
Yeah, we know. So,
And if you
tell
don't
us
know,
your predictions.
tell us your predictions. And also, I want to read again so we can read it together. But not on the podcast. It's too many.
Yeah, fair enough.
Too many. Trying to think. Like, so much happens in this book. You know what I mean? And then It's hard to talk about a book that you've already read.
Yeah.
But I just love it. I love how he plays out everything and sets everything up. I love the one part where Percy just tries to say like a curse in Latin and it says like may your pants be on fire or something
Yes.
really funny.
Yes. Oh, Percy.
Cute little things like that. But anything like major happen? Do you want to talk about just how Zeus is like, I'm gonna murder this 12-year-old?
Yeah, I'm just gonna blast you out of the sky. How dare you
Just
be
casual.
in an airplane?
Yeah.
Like, okay, he was bringing your lightning back to you, so like, hold the phone.
Literally. That's crazy.
Yeah. Also, him being so salty that Poseidon sired a son and broke the oath, but so did he.
So did he?
He did it first. Thalia is older than Percy.
It's giving hypocritical.
Honestly, a little fool of yourself that you think you're above everybody else, Zeus.
Well, I mean, he got mad that Percy went to his dad first and not him and thrown her.
And Poseidon was like, he's addressing his father. Shut up.
Yeah, that's right. Let me show you who's really in charge.
I'm so excited for the show and like how they're going to do the whole like god to godling relations and like everything.
Wow, we're so close. When does it come out?
Is it the 20th? 20 something. 20 something or the 16th? Oh, I don't know.
No, this is okay, no. Maybe it is the 16th.
The 20th.
20th. Okay.
So Wednesday. So exciting.
We're so close.
That's what's keeping me up.
That's what's keeping me up too. And then we'll probably be on Discord. We'll put it all on our stories. Live watching it.
Yes.
So live watch with us. But yeah, that'll be keeping me up for sure. Oh my gosh, we get 2 episodes.
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited.
Mm-hmm.
So, but then that following week is Christmas. So are we going to have to wait 2 weeks for another one?
Oh my.
Is it always going to be on Wednesdays? Oh, no, just kidding. That next week is
The 27th.
The 27th. So I'm sure.
Oh
yeah,
my
right?
gosh. I'll have to be watching it from my sister's house. Can watch it with my nieces and nephews.
So cute.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. We're so close. I just feel like the anticipation.
I feel like a little kid. I'm like more excited about this show than I am Christmas.
This is my Christmas.
Honestly,
this is my Super Bowl.
This is my Roman Empire.
So many things. Like we got the Doctor Who special and then we have
So
Percy Jackson.
good.
Like I'm just reliving my middle school era.
Amazing.
We are in the
Yes.
middle school era.
No regrets.
Yes, and I'm excited about the new books coming out in January. Crescent City. We're so close to
Yes.
Crescent City 3. Our book that we're reading next.
What are we reading next?
Should we just release it on our Christmas episode?
Yeah, that's fine.
Ha! You gotta wait a week. Ho ho.
Are you Santa Claus?
Yes.
The cookies have officially gone to Becca's head also.
I swear they're just regular cookies. Anyways, wow, we had 2 pretty short episodes because it is just such a lovely book. We just wanted to relive our cozy little middle school lives. So thanks for following along.
Yeah.
And we can't wait to hear. I feel like I could have dived in more and like done more, I don't know, character.
But it's so hard when we've read the rest of the
It
series
is.
because if I dig into this, I'm going to go into how it relates to all of the books in the future and I don't want to spoil
know.
everything.
We should have just like up until a point and then after that point it's all spoilers for the rest of the season.
Because yeah, there's
There's
it's
so
intense.
much, yeah.
And so much character development to come.
Oh my gosh. Maybe we'll talk about it on our Christmas episode. Part 2 of our Christmas episode. But anyways, you ready to end this thing?
Yeah.
All right.
Like, subscribe, follow, rate at Tipsy Book Reads, wherever you get your podcasts.
Yep. Stay reading.